Okay, everyone. I hope you're all keeping well and keeping your social distancing. That seems to be the catchphrase. Even the greetings that we end off with is, safe social distancing. So here we are. I'm just going to do this very quick how to get into Collaborate. It's definitely not a professional how to video, and I'm doing it on the cuff here as I go. So here's our welcome page. If you go down to the community tools, click on Blackboard Collaborate Ultra, it will take you to our menu of sessions. Okay, as you can see there they are. I haven't been able to put in the Thursday sessions as yet because every time I click on the calendar it takes me to Friday, so I will try and fix that up. Now you don't have to use this week, but the tutors and myself, it's up to our discretion if we're going to have a little try during our session this week, but otherwise we should be all good to go next week. That's week 6. This week I'm talking about is starting tomorrow, Monday, week 5. But of course, we'll see you or hear from you Tuesday onwards. So here we go, find your session, but I'm doing the practice session, so I'm going to go there and press on it. And you'll see a prompt to join the session just there. The internet is very slow where I am, so we watch a lot of wheels going around. Okay, once you are in, you will see the welcome. Now, sometimes if you're setting up as a first timer, you might get some prompts to test your mic and your camera. But here we go. I'm going to turn my mic on and I'm going to share my video. And there you are. You can see me. So what you do is you then just share video and you'll just go down in this little corner there. But so that you're not having to look at my face all the time, I'm just going to turn my video off. Let's hope all this is going to work. Now this left menu here, sometimes there are some prompts to set up your mic and your video there, but otherwise you don't really need to use this side unless you're ready to leave the session, which is just down the bottom there. If we go down to the bottom right hand side, we open up our panel. You can see everyone is not here. I am the only one here. This is our chat, and we can go hello. Oops, and I can't type. So it depends on how quick you are using this chat box and how quick the internet is. You can do all sorts. Okay, press my return. And there we are. So once everybody is in, we'll be able to see everybody's chats going down this side here. Now here, this is what I will also be looking at. It shows who's attending. But what it is also good for is when we want to ask questions or have input, we can raise our hand so then I can have a look and I can call on you to answer. What's quite good is to have your mic on mute because all your background noises comes through our headphones. And then you put up your hand and I can go and answer your question. And then you can lower your hand like that. We are also able to share content, so I could share whatever's on the internet here, sharing application or screen. We can work as a whole group on a whiteboard, just like we do in class. The only thing is the text box, you have to put a new one in. So we can work here, doing brainstorms, okay. But you cannot use your return bar to type like on a Word doc. You have to, every time you want to go to a new line, you need to go to new line here. Okay, we also do need to tell each other where we're writing on the book, because when we're writing at the same times, we can overwrite people as well. But to actually make that process a bit easier, we can go into breakout groups, which I can set up here for you. It might take a little bit of time because we have to pop people's names in there. And you can work in your groups and come back to the main screen after. I have to practice that a little bit as well. So here we go back to chat box, and I can get rid of the shared screen, and then you can go to the left hand menu to exit, and here we go. You can just leave the session here. So, or they usually ask you to do like feedback. I think that was good. And there you are. We are all finished. So good luck. We're just turning up to class this week online, just via discussion board. I've popped your discussion board links inside the week 5 folder. But if we're feeling brave enough, we can try collaborate this week. Otherwise, we'll start, our classes will definitely be on Collaborate as of week 6 and 7. I've also put in a drop-in session on Monday, and Wednesday. That's this week. In case anybody's around and wants to have a little bit of a experiment with Collaborate, and I'll be online at the same time. So I hope you're all keeping well, and good luck, and we'll see you virtually or see your writing on discussion board virtually next week.